Hello everyone, and welcome back to Haverick Gaming. And today we are playing some Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 1, but with challenges. We're gonna spice up the games a bit. Now, usually I would bring up the wheel, do the whole, oh yep, we gotta play a game with shotguns only, or oh yeah, we gotta play a game with something else, where we gotta pretend to be a boss or something like that. Well, considering that you could already be a boss and a whole bunch of other things, I'm gonna do things a bit more unique to the season. I've already got like at least three, three unique-ish challenges. And the first challenge I've got in my mind, there's this place called, I think it's Melty Waxes or something like that. And the idea is I'm going to try to pretend to be one of those statues at the museum. Now, it does require having a skin that's in the museum. Luckily, I get one of those. So we'll be right back when I quit the skin. Alright, we are back. And I went with Unpeely, because that's the only skin I have that comes from the museum. So, yeah. We'll get straight to the game, and, I hope this works. I don't think it's gonna work very well, but I hope it does.
Anything you need, I'll get that. Let me.
It took so long to find the game, but we are finally back. Hopefully, this challenge works. Even to a bot, I'll be happy to at least get. The objective is to pretty much land at the strip and just chill there as long as possible. I think that's the strat. So we'll just get to shooting people beforehand. Cause I don't think we'll be doing much of that. Oh, you move. Why did you move? He's gonna take out Spawn Island, we just go straight on. Alright, well, this is not very good. This is, like, not very good at all. We might be able to get more inland, but I don't think this is gonna work. That's the thing, we need this to pretty much be on our side. So, yeah, this is not gonna work. It's about, like, 1,800 meters out. Probably the closest I can get would be Wonky Land. Also, this storm's gonna be an absolute nuisance. There is another challenge I could probably do. I have thought about it before starting this video. And basically, they've added all these hot air balloons, right? How do we feel about staying on one the entire game and seeing how long we can last for? Well, actually, since it was so far away from the strip, I got, like, my third challenge. See how Sword only. We can only use the Forsaken Vow Blade. That's all we can use. And by the looks of it, we already got somebody trying to shoot at us. Okay, the NPCs aren't knocking around. Leave me alone. Please. So yeah, instead of doing the sandy strip one because it's probably too far out, we'll just do the Forsaken Vow Blade only challenge. At least it gives me a chance to carry, like, heals and stuff. Alright. So pretty much any other form of weapons is out. The only thing is, durability. I just realized that. Ah. So yeah, we are dressed in character. For the future games. So there's the 3 challenges that I would like to make an attempt. See how long we last by using only the Forsaken Vow Blade. See how long we last while being in a hot air balloon. Okay, well this is not gonna go long. I don't even know where this person is. Hmm. Can I at least take the minis? I'm gonna run off this way. Goodbye. I'm gonna run off towards Tip Top Terrace. Oh, look at this stump. Oh, actually, I can use the wingsuits. Wingsuits don't hurt anybody. I wonder if I can, like, shockwave then use it. Yep, that answers that question. Oh. You don't talk about that. You don't talk about how I missed. Yeah, it's probably a good thing I didn't go for the Sandy Strip challenge anyways, because I think I would have got absolutely screwed over by zone. I would like that self-revive. Even though I think the self-revive is semi-useless in solos. Like, it's still useful. But there's nothing stopping somebody just bursting you. I'm gonna get it anyways. I mean, I'm not gonna get it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Who needs it? I feel like I'm playing Mario 64 whenever I use the wingsuit. Not gonna lie. Feels like I'm using the wing cap. The wing cap. So as I was saying, we're gonna try to do Forsaken Vow. Next game will probably be see how long we can last in the hot air balloon. And using only hot air balloon loot. And then the final game will be trying to be a statue. I'm being followed. Oh, Struth. He's mastered the wingsuit, so I'm being followed. Struth. Alrighty. Boop. I guess we'll head over towards Humble Hills and see what's going on over here. Yoink. Hi. I kind of regretted coming here. You know what? You do your thing. I'm gonna go over here. And I think that might have been a bot, maybe? I'm not too sure. But it worked. I got another elimination. I'm somehow in the top 20 with only using the sword to attack. Forsaken Vow. Hmm. You know what? You can stay. How? Okay, sweet. Got a refreshed wingsuit. Sweet. Alright. Sure, we only have 2 eliminations. But we're in the top 18. We're doing fine. Kind of. We're doing fine enough. No shot that Brutus is still there. I just saw him while I was gliding through. The wingsuits are so fun. I don't know why I'm ransagging for that. Oh, someone annoyed Brutus. I shall be... Oh, hold on, let me try that again. I shall be leaving. You can be Brutus if you want. I wasn't going to be Brutus. You can be Brutus if you want. Actually, I don't know if you have turned into Brutus yet or not. Oh, you have now. Oh, that hurt. That really hurt. Through the glass? Uh-huh. They are coming. They've also got wingsuits. Well, that was just a tough situation. We did alright. Which inherently moves us to the next challenge. Seeing how long we can stay in the game for while being in a hot air balloon and using only the hot air balloon loot. See you in the game. We are indeed back. We are indeed back. For challenge number 2, it could depend. Depends on what direction the waves go. Depends on how the waves go. We could go to Sandy Strip. It depends on how the waves. The only thing is, there could be a lot of people around. So hopefully it's not the case, but... Okay, this is a decent line. This is a decent line. Instead of the hot air balloon one, we'll go straight for that one. For the Sandy Strip one. Only thing is, it's probably going to be a decent amount of people. Now, will this strat work in the year of Chapter 7? Only one way to find out. I doubt this will work unless I get jumped by bot. Bots it will work on. The only thing is, I should have got the emote that I wanted to do on the wheel. Oops. Is that a gun? That is indeed a gun. I am going to land a little short. Mainly because I know everyone will be landing over there, so I just want to get myself at least somewhat kitted. Before waltzing over. There is a boss there, probably Brutus. Alright, well, we need to go find it. We need to go find the place. Preferably without people. Hold that thought. Ugh. A grenade. Ah! You did use the suit. Well, that's fine. Oh, hello. No one shall interrupt me with my plan! The fact of two of you... Okay, well, one of you now. That I took out. Is going to watch me try to do this plan. Alright, there's actually a specific spot I wanted to go. I think it was on the first floor. Here it is! Alright, see this fella? You don't want him here. Instead, we are going to be here. There we go! Let's see how this works! Because the boss person is right outside. Actually, but first, before we do that, maybe I should just swap to that. No! Is this gonna work in the year of 2025? Probably not, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how this works. We'll just chill here for a bit. It sounds like that boss is still right outside. Like, yeah, I had to eliminate 2 people just to get here. But oh well. It is what it is. Well, while this is happening, what's zone looking like? We're in the next zone. That's good. A lot more people will probably flock over here. Potentially. We'll be just hearing the NPCs rambling on, going. Now, we might only have 50 shield and 100 health, but I feel like if someone came along and said g'day, I reckon we'd be fine. Like, yeah, I know we spent half, like, at least a good chunk of the game not doing this, but what can we do? Alright, people slowly getting out. We are in the top 33 now. Alright, well, zone's about to close up. Start closing. I don't know if anybody even realizes this place exists. I think it's like Melty Waxes or something like that. It's like a play on Madame Tussauds. I don't know if many people would actually go out of their way to go to a wax museum. Oh, there is a gunfight further up. The thing is, if a player walks past, doesn't take notice, I won't shoot at them. But if they stop to have a look, that's when I'll shoot at them. I think that's the way to do it. And then we'll go from there. If we win, sweet. If we end up getting taken out while we're in the top 10, that's actually decent. If we take out a few players, that's even better. I just want to at least take out one. 2 eliminations before do not count. Surely somebody wants to take Brutus out. He's probably got one of the best shotguns in the game right now. Although there is the one that you had to eat steak for and lift the weight. That's basically a mythic iron pump. I don't know if many people know about that one yet. But I'm pretty sure all the other big name YouTubers would have covered that already. Surely. Alright. We're about to see if we're in the next zone, and we are still in the next zone. I don't know what the go was with the fight that we had that was right in front of this place earlier. Yeah, I just don't think there's anybody here. Because I'm gonna be honest with you. I just don't think there's anybody here. Anymore. I do have a spectator. Someone is watching me do this. I had someone watching me do this. Well, I don't think this is the game, really. I don't think this is the game where we're gonna... There is a gunfight nearby, though. Because, yeah, I don't have Midas, I don't have Meowscles, I don't have Bunker Jonesy, and the Lux skin is... I don't have that either. But also, it's probably the biggest one, so it's a... Oh, I don't have Human Bill either. That's probably the biggest one to go, yeah, no, there's someone definitely there. I'm just hearing gunfights all around.
Allez, Dieu, c'est moi.
That was probably the person I tried taking out earlier. That assist. Could you imagine if bounties were still in the game and someone whacked a bounty on me? Oops, someone's coming over. Someone whacked a bounty on me and was trying to look for me. There you go, someone's going for the boss. It's about time. So we know this person's real. But we're not gonna jump him, we're gonna let him have it. At least I don't have to look behind me. If players are gonna see me, it'll be right in front of me. Oh, you're not gonna come in, you're gonna leave? Oh, strafe, I'm not even in zone. Oh, that's bad. I'm not even in zone. Huh. I don't know where the boss went. That person just poofed. Gone. Well, I'm somehow in the top. You know what? No. Instead of taking somebody out, I'm gonna see how long I can survive. Although the zone is pretty big, you know, you got like one med kit. Yeah, this is not looking likely. Oh well. Well, that stung. Well, there was somebody still here. But I think they're just leaving. In fact, I don't even know what they're doing. I don't think even they know what they're doing. Well, that was a failed attempt. You stop the bus, and that's it. What is the boss doing? What? What is the player doing? They're like over that way. What if I don't want to go that way? What if I choose to go this way instead? Well, we might as well just try to play the game, I guess. Alright, is that a... No. Ooh, doo doo. Pelian Swamp. Oh yeah, I'll take that. Thank you kindly. I also had an idea for the Rift Anomalies as well, but the hide and seek one had specifically show up, and it, not only is it the lowest chance for it to appear to begin with, but considering that it's the two of them, I kinda need to wait for that one to appear. and it's not a every game thing. So, oh. I wonder if that was the person from earlier. Way to find out. It's not. I think that was the Hush one. And they're probably thumping their way over. Which is not good for me. Ooh, why your ammo box look like that? It's supposed to look like that. Alright, well. Ooh, I don't like half these people with their wingsuits, man. People who know how to use wingsuits are absolutely terrifying. Well, you cracked the boss's shields. That's a start. For one, you can't exactly hide because your name does appear. You can hide all you want. Your name appears. Just need one more shot. Oh, cheers. Just need one more shot, man. Hey, Miles. Bye, Miles. No self-reviving E. See, who's afraid of the bosses? Who's afraid of the bosses? I understand why people would be. Oh, I'm more afraid of this guy. Oh. Thanks for the human bills. I understand why people would be somewhat annoyed with the bosses. There's still the Brutus boss. I don't know if they still are around and kicking. I guess we're about to find out. I should have focused on getting back to zone! Okay, I'm in zone. But, problem. I still gotta keep moving. No heals in sight. That could be a problem. I think in the state that I'm in, I can get one pumped. Hey, yo! Yep, okay. Fair. I don't know if you were the one from earlier or not. I don't think so. You could have been. But I don't think so. Well, the whole becoming a statue thing didn't exactly work. Yeah, I thought it was this person. Could have sworn they were like green or blue. Well, that didn't exactly work out as planned. So instead, we'll do my last proper challenge, and if we get around to it, we'll probably give it another shot. Hopping on the hot air balloon, and using only the loot that the hot air balloon provides. While also basically staying in the hot air balloon. Thing is, we gotta land near a windsock, or the hot air balloon station, should I say. We have paid respects to the bus driver. Respect the fallen. So they're probably gonna start moving, but there's a balloon station there. I don't know if they start moving as soon as possible. Okay, no, they're starting to move. The balloons don't muck around. There's 4 hot air balloons in the entire game. You just need to get to at least one of them. There's a station up near Wonkyland, station right next to Sandy Strip, station right next to Star Studios, and a station like right near Battlewood. So hopefully this hot air balloon comes quickly to this station, because I'm going to need a hot air balloon to come quickly to the station. Hopefully there's like heals. I'm allowed to use heals. Good start, but I want to see if there's like any minis or something. While we're waiting for the balloon to arrive. So I'm probably gonna need all the heals that I can gather. Probably not shockwaves. There is another chest somewhere. I just lied. Here it comes. Once I get on the balloon, I can start shooting. Nope, this is my balloon. My balloon. Tactical pistol? Really? Alright, well, what's in the other one? Could I at least get an Enforcer AR? Can I at least go back? Well, I did say I had to use the loot that is here. Farewell! Bye-bye! Ooh. Hit you a couple times, but the ammo's not worth it, man. I'm gonna stake my claim. You following me? Stop following me! Stop following me! This is my hot air balloon. You don't have it. You don't deserve this hot air balloon. I worked really hard. Why are you underneath? What are you doing? Have a cluster cleaner. Just a standard clinger. Huh, that spooked you. So long! Oh. I can use the stations to refill. I think that should be a part of the challenge. I can use the stations to refill. But once I'm done, that's it. I don't wonder how long you get. You only get about like maybe 20 odd seconds at least to refill. Alright, well, all the stations are still in zone, so that's a good thing. We are off! I kind of wished we had, like, more guns. The loot's not exactly great. But at least all 4 stations are still in zone. So there's that. We'll be rocking, and we're gaming on with the chill vibes. I think we should just chill here for a bit. Like, honestly, we'll just chill. Oh, there's like people fighting over on the other side of here. We have another station to refuel at. But we gotta be quick. Technically, I guess I can use guns from the station. I'm gonna have to modify this challenge a little bit when I do it again. Basically make it so I can actually use guns and stuff from the balloon stations as well. Because now I got an enforcer AR, but that's pretty much all I can get. That'd be somewhat useful in this. Well, zone hasn't officially closed yet, so we don't know if we're still in zone, but we got a med kit. Just the one. Just a med kit. Nice little tower for somebody to snipe people from. Oh, there's the next station there. There was like a gunfight over here, but I don't see where the person would have gone. Oh, there they go. Looks like somebody's already ransacked through this station. Alright, what about now? Ooh, there's only one station that's in zone. And that's the one we're heading. So hopefully, there's a medkit here. But yeah, we're allowed to check the stations for fresh up loot and stuff. Yes, I will gladly take that. Yes, I'll gladly take that too. And I think that's it. So, we got no medkits, except for one. I guess I could do a thing where I could, like, stay at the station, hop to the next balloon, and wait for the next balloon to arrive. It's something I could do. But I don't know. Well, there's nothing else better to do than to enjoy the great outdoors and relieve the fact that we're somehow in the top 20. this station being the only one in zone is going to be a pain. Because it will go like this. This is how the balloons go. They go like in this type of circular motion. Once we get caught out here, it's going to suck. Like, it's really going to suck. Hello! I don't know what you are. You look like a gem. Hello. Ooh, there's a player right there. I just saw one. Now let's try something. I know I missed all my shots but one. But it's just funny. Somebody out there. Somebody like sit on top of that porta bunker. I don't know where they are now, but there's definitely somebody there. I don't feel safe going to the station. I don't feel safe coming to the station. Especially since someone's pulling up. Oi! Come on, man! Oh, there's like 3 of yous here. No, this is my balloon! This is my balloon! This is my hot air balloon! Whoa! Whoa! I'm safe if I sit here, right? You got someone around you. Oi. Bye! Have a good time! Oh no! You're shooting the balloon. Hey. Hi. Oh, hi! Oh no, this balloon's on 500 HP. Also, I just lost the shotgun. He shot the balloon! How could you? How could you shoot the balloon? How could you shoot the balloon? I think the next goal is to get back to the next station and go back on the balloon, I guess. I have annoyed too many people. I have annoyed too many people, I guess. Let me get up here. The chapter 6 movement's not helping me. Alright, well, I don't need those anyways. No. Let me get to the balloon. Thank you. I will gladly take that medkit. Don't think there's anything else I really want. Well, fine. If you're not gonna let me... Hold on a second. Is there somebody... Hey. So. I'm back for my balloon. I am back for my balloon. Look at all the loot that's probably gonna fall off. You're still up there! Buddy, you're still up there! Ooh, that actually hurt. Get us out of here. Gave me a few warning shots not to mess with my balloon again.
Like, seriously. That was not cool. Except the only thing is, the balloon's not exactly small. The only thing is, I'm heading straight for zone. They were there. They're no longer there. Ah, Struth. Well, batten down the hatches. We might as well use up this chug jug. And now, none of the stations are in zone. Struth. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna try to play the survival game. Outside of that one time when the balloon got destroyed, we're doing fine. We could check to see in the station to see if there's like any bandages or anything like that that can help us keep going. But basically, we're gonna take its heal off. There is no bandages. Potentially around. None. Alright. I got free medkits, I just realized that. Oh, the storm's at 2 tick now. Ooh. Ooh, the storm's at 2 tick. Okay, if the zone went a bit closer to this next station, I'd be fine. But it's nowhere near that other station. Gotta choose wisely when to pop this medkit. There's 4 players left, they're gonna get a bit of a shock. Maybe. I doubt it. I doubt they would get a bit of a shock. I only have 1 medkit left. I think the storm is gonna get the best of me. I think the storm is literally gonna get the best of me. Because I'm gonna be in storm for pretty much the rest of the game. I think I'm gonna be in storm for like the rest of the game. So alright. Can't really muck around. Don't want to lose my balloon ride. Oh, the storm's at 5 tick now. Ooh. That's not good. And I don't have enough bandages. This might actually be wraps. Yeah. 4th. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, we did alright. I think it was a bit hard to compete against everyone else that's actually trying to take this game seriously. But what can you do? What can you do? Anyways, I think that will wrap up this video, this challenge video. Cheers and thank you to everyone who watches my content and who is subscribed. I appreciate everyone's support and I'm eternally grateful for it. But with all that being said and done though, this is Havrick Gaming signing off for now. Rock on and game on.